One district's results prove that every vote truly counts, as two measures were defeated last night by a combined 6 votes. Matt King is live in the studio with the details.
Yeah, that's right, Will. And this was definitely the closest levy vote in the Treasure Valley and one of the closest in memory. So for this story, we take you to a tiny town where an impressive 27% of registered voters visited the polls yesterday.
Notus, Idaho boasts less than 1,000 full-time residents, a main drag that consists of a smattering of stores along 200 yards of US 2026, and a high school slogan that misses out on a great opportunity for a play on words. But now those outside this rural community have another reason to take notice. A pair of ridiculously close no votes on a couple of school levies.
Just like losing a basketball game by 1 point or a last-second shot, it becomes painful.
You must pardon Notus Superintendent Craig Woods. He used to coach high school hoops, and it's still a part of how he communicates.
You know you're that close, and you almost had your hand on the prize, but it just doesn't slips through your fingers.
Woods watched the facilities levy fail 108 to 107, and the levy for special education funding failed by just 5 votes. The imminence of their success and the devastation of their failure left Woods reading faces at his favorite haunts.
You know, I wonder if there's 3 or 4 people in here that could have voted in favor, and it would have changed the entire levy.
Those we found who voted no declined to speak on camera, but said they didn't want their taxes to go up. Those who didn't vote, like Nicole Croft,
I didn't know nothing about it.
Said they didn't even know it was happening.
Most people support the school, but sometimes they just don't know, or for whatever reason they don't vote, and of course that hurts.
The good thing about living in a community this small is that it's not difficult to put yourself in front of every voter and to canvass for their support, leaving this Reformed basketball coach with the game plan he needs for a slam dunk yes vote next time. A vote he hopes doesn't come down to the final buzzer.
Now, the facilities levy separated by just 1 vote actually required a supermajority to pass. So while still very close, it wasn't quite as close as it seemed. The special education levy separated by 5 votes required only a simple majority. Live in studio, Matt King, Fox 9 News at 9.